Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today is a very good day. Why, you might ask? Because we're gonna be finding out why my new to me Camden Procharged 1999 Mustang GT is not running right. I've had this car for almost a month now. It has not ran for almost a month now, and hopefully all that ends within the next couple of days, man. It's gonna get taken to a shop to get some maintenance items taken care of, as well as figure out why this car is not really drivable and why I can't enjoy it. So if you guys enjoy the content on the channel and want us to update with the build, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn those post notifications, man. You definitely want to stay up to date with this, because this car, from what the owner told me, is putting down some serious power for a 2-valve. All right, here's the engine setup for those of you who are unaware, might be new to the channel. This is a 5.4, not a 4.6, a 5.4 liter 2-valve. It's a fully built engine. We have a heads cam combo. We do have a built bottom end with a forged crank, and this car does have an 11:1 compression ratio, pretty high, and it's gonna be tuned on E85. Now you guys can see here we are working with the Vic Jr Intake manifold, the 6061 throttle body, and pretty much intake plenum combo. We do have a P1SC Procharger, which, if everything goes well, will be getting upgraded. You guys can also see that we do have some fuel rails here for the return style fuel system that I'm honestly not really a fan of. That could be honestly the whole issue I'm having right now. Hopefully it isn't, but if it is, I do kind of have a solution for it. Setup's pretty stout, man. I'm not gonna lie, the car sounds amazing. Unfortunately, I can't turn it on right now. I will explain why I can't turn it on in this video, but I do got some sound clips for you guys from when it actually was running. Hey, chopping. No, that is not rust down there. That's like some type of tar that I'm currently trying to wipe off. Now, if you guys follow me over here, we do, if you guys can see it, we do have a fuel filter back here, and this is a sump tank. Now, we have an external Holley pump, which is done. Burned up, done. Fuel pump does not prime, does not work, so we're definitely just gonna go ahead and get it towed, push it out the garage, take it to the shop. Could be a loose ground, could be a bad pump. Most likely a bad pump. I'm gonna go ahead and get that swapped out for a different solution, because the Holley pump is probably causing the issues to all these problems I'm having. Now, the issue that I'm having that's preventing me from enjoying this car and actually honestly driving it is whenever I take this car over 2,000 RPM, barely giving it any gas, the car will stutter and die. The fuel pump sounds like it's turning off and on, which I went ahead and diagnosed back to either a failing fuel pump. So in the fact that it doesn't really even prime properly anymore, I'm assuming it's the pump. But my luck, it's just a loose ground, and this will all be fixed up within the next couple of days. But I'm already prepared to go ahead and buy another fuel pump for this car. Hopefully it does not need an entire return style fuel system kind of redone, because I was not planning on doing that. I still want to do some things to the Shelby GT350 within the next month and a half. So $2 grand on this would definitely go ahead and stop that from happening. And I don't want that to happen realistically, because I do want to take that car to Mustang Week, and obviously I need some of those things done that are going to cost $2 grand. So hopefully this is just a fuel pump, or my luck, a ground issue, and we can get this car running ASAP, because I've had it for a month and I still have yet to be able to enjoy it properly, which is honestly a damn shame. Now, looking in the interior of the car, it's pretty clean. I have the passenger seat out. I will go ahead and explain why the seat is out in this video, but this is actually still a 5-speed transmission car, badass, as a stock 3650, which I'm either gonna get built, I do have a spare, or swap for a T56 Magnum, depending on what goes down. We have a janky AFR gauge, which I'm going to replace, and we have a non-functioning boost gauge. So all this is going to go ahead and get swapped out ASAP. You guys can see here that I do have a new AEM AFR gauge, which is going to be installed when this car goes to the shop, and I also do have a new MotionWorks catch can, which I'm also going to be getting installed when it does go to the shop as well. This is actually a very, very high quality piece here. Let me go ahead and show you guys this. This looks really, really nice. I mean, look at this. This is way better than that garbage that was on the car right now. I damn near saved this car thinking about it right now. Just the way it was set up previously. Shame on y'all who had this car before me. I don't know what y'all were doing, man. This is a nice car. I mean, I just don't know what happened, man. Paint's hurt, but for the most part, it's a stout setup. Now moving to the trunk, this is where things get even scarier. I don't really like this at all. This whole trunk setup is very, very scary. I'm gonna go ahead and get this rat's nets cleaned up ASAP as well. We got a lot of battery acid here, so this car was, it definitely wasn't treated right, so that's why, you know, I took ownership to get this thing back up and running properly, because it's literally a sleeping giant, man. This car, it's got not a nice parts on it, man. A lot of nice parts on it. I mean, we have Maxim Motorsports suspension on here as well. We have a QA1 cam member. I mean, this thing is it's pretty nasty. And you guys can see over here, flip this. We got Maxim Motorsports suspension here. I mean, the car, for the most part, it's got some nice parts. McLeod clutch in here. It's got some nice parts. The previous owner said it makes 650 wheel horsepower. We're gonna find out soon enough. Whew. I don't know. That 3.0 pulley and that 15% overdrive might put in some work, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this car pushed out so it's easier to get it hooked up, because we got quite a bit of a ways to the shop, because obviously I can't really drive this, or I need to go ahead and take it. Off she goes. Ooh, that's tight. Damn. Look at underneath the car. Zip tie action. Oh, you can see the whole pan. And more down there. You guys can see it. Alright, this thing is hooked up. Ready to roll. I ain't gonna lie, the wheels kind of do grow on me. Oh man. You can kind of see that sump tank action, but... Alright, let's go. Ooh, this gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Well, maybe not actually. I think we're good. I'm seeing if it's gonna hit. I think you're good, honestly.
Okay, check. Otherwise I have to put another piece of wood.
Yeah, might as well get another piece of wood just to be safe.
Check.
I'm looking at it.
Huh?
Yeah, get another piece of wood just to be safe. Yeah, just to be safe, why not? I definitely don't want to cause those wires to come out or any of the fuel hoses. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yep, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Nope. fast car. People saying to lower the 350, fuck that. This thing can barely get off a trailer. Yeah, this is exactly why I don't lower cars, because leave them the way it is, 1 inch drop at max.
That's it.
All right, so car's officially dropped off. Hopefully I get it back, or at least figure out what's going down within a couple days or so, but I'm honestly not really expecting anything until probably the end of the week, if not beginning of next week, because it is the summertime. Everybody is booked. And actually, having this car in the trailer, these tires are all cracked. They are all, quite literally all, completely shot. So as soon as I get this car back, I'm gonna need to get new tires, because this is actually really bad. This thing has definitely been sitting for a while before I took ownership. I didn't really even notice that. This thing needs new rear tires ASAP, like bad. Got a Shelby GT on the VMS drag pack. Got the R2s. I want to try the R2s out. I've heard some really good things about those. Stick shift car, hell yeah. This thing's pretty clean, I ain't gonna lie. Got a Fox body here. This thing's pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Can't really see what's going on in there, but I approve. Got another Fox body. Ooh-wee. Man. Got a Cobra here. Five-speed with that MGW. I see you. Got a 3-valve. This is a Mach T2. I've actually never heard of that. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Another Fox body. Ain't got nothing in the dash either. This thing must be getting built. Nice tires though. SVEs. The SVT. That's the original SVT wheels. Shit. This thing's tough. Got a GT 500. Damn. This is a nice spec too. The blue. This is nice. I like this. A Gen 1 Coyote. Shit, they might have a Nitto hookup at this place, man. No cap. They got Nittos on every car here. Shit, let me find out they got the Nitto hookup. Nittos ain't that good, but shit. They got the hookup, I'll swap them out. Damn, this Buick card too. Completely missed this. Phew. Man, that looks nice. Yeah. I like the Buick. All right, so I'm back from dropping off the car at Chris Car Dock, and the fellas there actually seemed to have an idea on what was going on. So that's good news. They did tell me that they would pretty much be giving me a call in the next couple of days to pretty much go over everything that's wrong with the car, and then obviously we can proceed with fixing the issues. I don't plan on having the car back this week because I know they like to go ahead and hold on to the car for a couple days after the job is done to make sure that it's actually good to go, which I can respect that, because the last thing I want to have happen is me pick up the car and then it literally breaks down again on the way back home. That would really be bad because they are quite a ways from me. So hopefully we're good to go within the next couple of days, potentially a week, but I think we should be good to go, man. Might be a fuel pump, might be the wrong fuel filter, might be a bad ground. Hopefully it's something that's pretty easy to be fixed and we can get the car back, you know, good to go. Now, in the next video, potentially the next video, I think I'm actually giving a call to Triangle Speed, the shop that actually tuned this car before, because they are local, just to go ahead and get some backstory on this car, see if I can get a new tune, an updated tune, so I can actually start racing this car again. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. It's been your boy Ears, and catch you guys in the next one, man. Deuce.